Rajasthan, a desert kingdom known for its palaces, forts, and colors. But behind the beauty lies something most people miss.
Rajasthan architecture isn't just artistic, but it is naturally sustainable. No air conditioner, no fancy techs, but yet these centuries-old buildings beat the desert heats better than most houses today. In a place where summer hits 45 degrees and water is scarce, where architecture is not just a design, it is a survival for people of Rajasthan. Traditional buildings like Haveli, baoris and forts designed to fight heats, save water and use of local material. Long before a green building became a thing. Let's take Patwao ki Haveli and Jaisalmer fort, but both were built with golden sandstone. These thick walls keep interior cool at the time of day and warm at the time of night. It's nature's version of insulation. And these integrated jalis are not just for decoration. They block harsh sunlight, let in airflow and create beautiful shifting shadow. Function disguised as an art. Almost every Rajasthan home, from humble village houses to royal palaces, has a courtyard. It's act as a lung of house. The courtyards of a top lets hot air escape upward while pulling cooler air through shaded corridors. Natural ventilations centuries before ceiling fans existed. Forts like Amer, Mehrangarh and city palaces all use the principle of natural ventilation. Open courtyards, shaded verandas and thick sandstone walls works with desert winds. When you live in a desert, water isn't just a resource, it's worship. That's why Rajasthani architecture is filled with baoris, tanks and kunds. These wasn't just in storage, they cooled the air around them. Villagers would gather here, socialize and survive through the summer. This was sustainability with community. Unlike today's cement jungle, traditional Rajasthani buildings use what the land offered. Sandstone, marble, mud and lime. These materials are biodegradable, locally available and perfectly suited for a dry climate. Lime plaster even help reflect heat and prevent humidity. Even rural homes uses thatched roofs and mud flooring. Simple, renewable and repairable. No waste, no carbon footprint. You think color for just Instagram? Think again. The blue houses of a Jodhpur uses copper sulfate paint that keep termites away and reflect sunlight, keeping interior cool. And Jaipur's pink wall, the mineral pigment used has heat reflective properties and the uniform tone reduces the glare intense heat. Traditional architecture isn't just an eco-friendly, it was community-friendly. Homes were built around shade courtyards, stepwells were public meeting spots, and houses were repaired, no demolitions. These buildings lasted centuries because they were designed to be maintained, not replaced. Today, we call a sustainable design, but Rajasthan already figured it out naturally. Thick walls, local materials, passive cooling and water conservation is all there. So maybe it's time for architects to stop looking forward and start looking backward. Rajasthan architecture didn't build against the nature, they built with it. Rajasthan architecture proves sustainability isn't a new idea, it's an old wisdom that we forgot. Rajasthan, where architecture breathed with the desert.